This is how to trim your rhododendrons mid-season. There's really two ways to do this. You see right here where you've got the dead ones. You could, if you don't want the plant to grow out further anymore and you're trying to keep it in one area, what you do is, if I could see, is you cut back right there, right behind the new growth, about 1 notch behind it. On this one, it could be right here, or you could cut up here, and that will keep the bush trimmed back. Or the other way to do it, if you want the bush to grow, is just come up here and you can just snap these off. See if I can get a good visual just right there. And you take a little bit of force, you can either twist them or pop them, and it doesn't damage the plant at all. That'll heal right over. And what that does is that allows the new growth to then continue to grow. And so you go around the bush, and basically anything that's dead, you just snap it off where it is. It's a little bit different than, say, roses or anything. You don't want to do this on roses, but we're not talking about that. This is rhododendrons. So the reason behind this is so that these don't suck up nutrients. I mean, they're dry completely, so they're not going to suck up a whole lot, but still a little bit's going to get in the stem. So by doing this, you go around the whole plant. This one's kind of a big one, but if I get all of these off, then that will reserve all those nutrients for the rest of the plant, and they just won't get sucked up into these things. There's quite a bit more to do on this one, but I just wanted to show how to trim them mid-season. Now you could do this later in the season, but it's better to do it when you start seeing these dead ones kind of popping up. They've already had their bloom. Sometimes they'll start to bloom and then they won't finish blooming. They just kind of die like that. Sometimes you do get a full bloom and then they look like this, but that is what you should be taking off. And these bushes are really hardy, so if you bust a little bit extra off, that's not going to make much of a difference. They're still going to grow. The only time they're not going to grow is if you don't have any water whatsoever, or you plant a new one and the soil itself has no nutrients, but that's a totally different issue. So that is how you basically trim your rhododendrons. Cut them back slightly to keep them healthy, and this is about mid-season. So I hope that helped somebody. If it did, thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing. Happy gardening. Bye-bye.